Hey everybody, it's Bulldog Larry back for another rip of the 2025 Topps Holiday Tins. Great product. I love this this series. I have for quite a while, the holiday. If you haven't got this before, you can get these holiday cards in mega boxes. You can also get them in advent calendars, and you can also get them on these tins, which are basically the equivalent of a hanger box. You get 59 cards in here. The thing with Topps Holiday, in addition to setting up the flagship cards to look a little Christmassy with garland and lights and various snowflakes and things like that, they also have a lot of parallels and short prints. They'll add hats and candy canes and elves and stuff to the cards, which we'll take a look at. But you'll get, in these tins, you'll get 6 exclusive holiday light parallels. 4 of them will be orange and 2 will be blue, kind of a metallic-y looking, the blue ones. And then you also get a short print and 1 or 2 short prints. So like I say, they're really fun. These products are inexpensive, and the mega boxes are inexpensive. It's just a great product. It's great for kids. It's got a really small checklist, short checklist. I think 200 cards. Shohei's got 2 cards, number 1 and number 2. So he's got a pitching card and a batting card. We'll go through some of the definers, card numbers for parallels and things like that, just to help you identify whether or not you have a short printed card or not. So anyway, like I said, we'll go through these relatively quickly. And I always struggle. If you saw the last video, you know I did struggle to get these open. You got small hands, and these things are a little bit big, so we will try to do it a little bit more graceful as we did the last time. Was that enough? Nope. All right, there we go. And as mentioned before, and you've probably seen on the other videos, with the Easter tins, there was an issue because they put the cards in this little holder there, but they were unprotected, so they would rattle around and hit the top and the corners. People were finding that the corners were getting dinged. So now Topps has put this cardboard around it, which protects the corners, and it's a really huge improvement. Thank you, Topps, for that. So like I say, basically looks like a hanger. Excuse me, a hanger. You got the parallels in the center, so we'll kind of bypass that. We'll pull them out, go quickly through the base, and then I just put that up to the side, and we will see what we do. Like you say, everybody's pretty much seen it, knows what the base cards look like, because they are similar, as we can see, to the flagship stuff. And you've got your garland, and you've got snowflakes and various things. So like you say, we're looking for hidden elves in various, I think there's only certain cards that have certain players, but you'll see the elf on there, and on the back to identify the elf card, instead of an H, it'll be HE, so you can tell there. Also too, if you suspect that you do have a short print or you're uncertain, just check the code down here. The base codes for this set is 026, and I'm not sure all of them. There's a couple of SP numbers, but the main one I think is 023. So you can always check down there just to see if that number is different than 026. And if it is, you've probably got a short print. So like I said, you can see the orange ones in the center. We'll just go right to them, get them out, and our cards will be turned around the back, the blues and so have you. So we'll go through there, and then we will rip through the base just to kind of give you an idea. Like you say, being a short checklist, all the players are pretty much recognizable from all the teams, so it just makes it really, really fun. So okay, we got Trey Sweeney, there's Anthony Santander for my Blue Jays, there's Adley Rutschman, there's Paul Skeen's cup card, there's Brent Rooker. Again, if you open this product or you've seen enough people's videos, you can tell, like, as with Topps, the collation, you pretty much know which one's coming next in the same order. Taylor Ward, there's Zebby Matthews, Chris Bryant, Corey Seager, Zach DeCenzo, Geraldo Perdomo, Sal Perez, there's Drew Romo, Adolis Garcia, Riley Green, Will Wagner, Vinny Pasquantino, Jaron Duran, there's Griffin Conine, Logan Gilbert, Moises Ballesteros, there's Drake Baldwin, National League Rookie of the Year candidate, Brendan Doyle, there's Cam Smith, Juan Soto, Nolan Schanuel, Byron Buxton, Matt Olson, Zach Wheeler, Chris Sale, JT Realmuto. There's Pete Crow Armstrong. There's Matt Chapman, Lou Bob, Luis Castillo. There's Angel Martinez, Josh Young, Josh Smith. Nope. Showtime Managa, Grant McCray, Walker Buehler. There's Fernando Tatis Jr., Colton Cowser, O'Neill Cruz, Zach Gallen, Francisco Lindor, Zach Neto, Brooks Lee, Austin Hayes, and Thomas Segezi. So, like you say, you can just see from those, whatever that is, 50 cards or so, mostly recognizable names, all people that you've heard of in highlight reels and you know, when you're watching or keeping track of your team and you know, the baseball card hobby and things. So it makes it good. Plus there are a lot of good rookies in there. So there's very little downside I find to this product. All right, so we're going to get into the meat and potatoes here, the short printed stuff. So that's just a base card, Jackson Jobe. So here's our orange Christmas lights. So you got Garrett Crochet. Before these, there's Jackson Merrill, cup card. There's Manny Machado and Kobe Mayo. Okay, so the other ones will be turned around. So we'll put these here. So we'll flip these around. So there'll be two blues, and our short print is, there's Ellie. And you can see it's got the Christmas lights on there. So that's short printed card. And that is coded C023. So at the bottom, the code ends in 023. So you can tell it's a short print. Put him there. And our two blue foils are Corey Seager and Christian Yelich. All right. So that's one down. Hope everybody's well. It's kind of weird not having baseball on. Again, so proud of my Blue Jays. I'd like to congratulate the Dodgers again. It was just a great series. Unfortunately, one team had to win or had to lose. But yeah, it was a great series. Two great teams. Dodgers got a lot of nice guys on there. Freddie Freeman and Shohei, obviously, and Mookie, and just a lot of nice classy guys on that team. I know a lot of different people don't like to see when the big teams win it every year, but it's kind of hard for me to hate on them because there are a lot of good guys on that team. So anyway, okay, here we go. Just throw that there, actually. All right, so we'll try to go through this relatively quick. All right, so we'll just fly through this. Cedric Rafaela, Luis Arraez, there's Jace Young, there's Bobby Jr., Spencer Strider, Sandy Alcantara, Giancarlo Stanton, Adrian Del Castillo, there's Polar Bear, Pete Alonso. Interesting to see if anything happens if he stays with the Mets. Tyler Soderstrom, there's J. Dom, Justin Henry Malloy, rookie from Detroit. There's Junior Caminero, had a great year, 45 home runs, over 100 RBIs. He's turned into a star player. Good for him. There's Jack Flaherty. Relvis Martinez for my Blue Jays. There's Framber Valdez. C.J. Abrams. There's Freddie Freeman. Kerry Carpenter. Freddie Peralta. Nathan Eovaldi. There's Kate Horton. I guess one of the short runners for National League MVP. We'll see if he has ended up getting. There's Chandler Simpson, one of the fastest men in baseball, rookie. Jose Ramirez. There's Ellie, Ryan Helsley, Spencer Steer, George Kirby, Rafi Devers. There's Yu Darvish, Austin Riley, Austin Wells. There's Drew Thorpe, Ryan Bliss, rookie, Adele Amador, rookie, Jacob deGrom, Yordan Alvarez, Austin Hayes. There's Tom Segezi again. William Contreras. Marcus Semien. There's Hae-Sung Kim. Blake Snell. Tarek Skubal. There's Leo Jimenez. Ezekiel Tovar. Dustin Harris. There's Shane Bieber for my Blue Jays. Yandy Diaz. And there's Yamamoto. Dreaded Yamamoto. All right, we'll put those there. All right, so let's have a look and see what we got for our parallels in the short print. We got Alf Burleson, base. So our orange Christmas lights are Yandy Diaz. Oh, we got a Yamamoto. Okay, that's not a bad one to get. Corey Seager and Zach DeCenzo. Okay, so let's see. All right, here we go. So we'll put those with these, and we'll look at them later. So it looks like our short printed card is Fernando Tatis. Oh no, sorry, it's Roki Sasaki with the lights and the Santa hat on. And that number is, this was 23. You can see that down there. So that's good. And our blue Christmas lights are Cole Reagans and Fernando Tatis Jr. on the metallic, blue metallic. So there we have it. Oops. Oh, don't. Yeah, so there we have it. Again, can't say enough about that. This is fun, inexpensive. In a time when cards are just getting silly expensive, and low value and low quality as far as key hits and rookies and stuff. This is really fun. Along with Bowman Chrome Mega Boxes, I think this is one of the products that people are really loving on, and we're really hoping that Topps Update it pulls through, and we really anticipate it being a good product as well. But again, urge you guys, if you want something inexpensive, you want something fun, if you want something just to do, just for the love of baseball cards and looking at your favorite players and just kind of seeing different parallels and stuff, I urge you to get this product. It is so fun, and it's just a blast. So we'll take a quick look at our parallels. So we got, for our blue Christmas lights, we've got Corey Seager, Christian Yelich, Cole Reagans, and Fernando Tatis Jr. Our orange Christmas lights are Yandy Diaz, Yoshinobu Yamamoto, Corey Seager, Zach DeCenzo, Garrett Crochet, Jackson Merrill, Manny Machado, and Kobe Mayo. And our two short print cards are Roki Sasaki with the Santa hat and Christmas lights, and Ellie De La Cruz with the Christmas light necklace. So there you have it. Another fun rip. Fun had by all. Again, if you wouldn't mind hitting the like and subscribe, it hugely helps us out. I very much appreciate it. Please put a comment, hit the like button, notifications, all that stuff. I really enjoy it. I hope you guys do too. If you made it this long, thank you very much for the minutes that you've given. And I will see everybody next time. Okay, take care, everybody. Bye now.